skip the session. I'm really so sorry for that.
No issue, no issue, no issue. Basically, I tried
Yeah,
at that because I have, given you the time. So, like, I have time on daily basis, like 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. In between, I can manage sessions with the people. Otherwise, in the morning time, in the evening time, I'm very busy. So, in the daytime, I can, I think spare my time to have the conversation with the people. So, yes, I given you the call, but you did not, answer. So afterward, I had I think three discussions with three different peoples. So yeah, so yeah, today I think
yeah,
maybe for you. So shall we
yeah.
start?
Yes, yes. Okay, sir. First of all, you should introduce yourself. Then after, I will introduce myself. As we are meeting very for the first time,
Okay,
please you should start your introductions.
sure. Thank you so much. And my name is Jashpal Singh, and I am from Jammu and Kashmir. So basically, I live in Jammu Provision, Udhampur district. And if I were talk about my qualification, I have done masters in political science, and currently I'm also pursuing my high studies. But you can say that mm, I'm a YouTuber, motivational speaker, because I'm doing these kind of things along with. And my hobbies are reading books, mostly the philosophical ones. So yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, that's good. Shall I start my introductions?
For sure.
Yeah, this is me, Muhammad Imran. I'm from Pakistan. So I'm connecting with you from KPK, but I'm, the student of electrical diploma. I have done my 12th grade, then after I started, electrical diploma. But right now, I'm also running my YouTube channel. This kind of conversation will I upload on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I want to, enhance my communication skill. Yeah, this is all about on my side.
Okay, so before I start anything, welcome Muhammad Saab with our Indian heart. Welcome to you in this today's session. Welcome from Indian side.
Thank you, bundle of thanks. You too.
Okay. So, I think it's, I think, wonderful session because, two persons are different, meeting from different nations. So, what kind of things that you want to discuss about? Like, tell me the interest that you are interested in, like, whatever you are interested in, I can, share my opinion, share my philosophy. So, yeah.
Yes, sir. Anything, I'm interested. First of all, because we are learner, we want to improve our communication skill. So now
Mhm.
we will discuss about, English journey, why we are want to learn English, why, English is important for everybody. So nowadays, most of the people, they are very enthusiastic about to learn this language. So I don't know why they are, most focus on English, focus in their first language. Suppose your first language is Hindi, my first language is like a Pashto language, but we are not focused on our first language. So
Yeah.
what's the reason behind it?
Okay, so there are very obvious reasons to focus on English. The first one is that if I were, give the answer from I think native language, like the mother tongue, the first language, and my first language is Dogri, and if I were talk about you, then maybe Urdu, Pashto. But these are the languages that we are very familiar. We don't need any kind of coaching. We know don't need any kind of practice because we are, I think, fluent, confident in speaking, our own mother tongue. But the English language something foreign, and it is not our native language. So for that reason we are focusing, we are basically trying to learn, we are basically trying to practice because this is foreign language, and to learn any kind of language you need to have little bit practice, little bit be consistent with the language. So for that consistency, for that I think practice, we are here to have the session. But this is not the case with our own mother language. May it be your language like Pashto, my Dogri, Hindi. Because this the Dogri, Hindi is, I think very familiar to me because I'm speaking, I'm learning since my childhood. As same is the case with you. But this is the language that we just started maybe 1 year ago, maybe 6 months ago. But this is a new one. So to I think learn something new, we need to focus much as compared to the our own language because that is very well known to us. And this is the first answer. The another one, like nowadays it is happening, like I'm witnessing that people all over the world focusing on English. Basically, even if people who know the English, they're still working on English language to enhance fluency, to gain the confidence, to I think improve skills. And that is purpose like behind this. English is a global language. English is a language of technology, and you mind it. This is 21st century, is a century of technology, century of internet. So English is a language of internet. English is a language of network. Whenever you go to social media, it becomes little tough to translate, to share your opinions in your own native language, because I think that's little bit tough to do the social media with our native language. But when it comes to English, that's very easy. So sometimes we can uh, write our own, I think, mother tongue words in English, like using the words, English words. Why? Because it is very easy, simple to write down. And the another purpose, like when I said that the English language is a global language, and this is a language of internet, and this is the world is, I think, moving forward with the pace of technology. And to maintain that, I think, pace, we are basically focusing on this language. And when you learn this language, like focus on this English language to learn as a skill, then basically you are focusing on your, I think, employability skill, because this is how you can get employment in I think all around the world, because this is the language all over the world that is spoken. So for that reason, because but as compared to, suppose you want to get a job in a reputed company, and if you don't know the English, you know only your own mother tongue like Pashto, believe me, you are going to be rejected as compared to the other person who know the English, because they are going to select the person who is well versed in both the language. So these are the purposes, for that reason, that I can think of people are focusing on this language. So and third one, third point I would like to add up, like if you want to learn more about, because there are many things like motivational thinking, things like skills related things that are basically available in English, as compared to they are not available in our own mother tongues. So for that reason, basically we are focusing. So three reasons. First one is that this is new one, we are focusing on. The another one is like it's global language. The another one is it is something skill that can provide us employment. The another one, like it give us an access to the resources that we want to, I think, learn about. So yeah, that's it from my side.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, really, you are 100% right. So you have mentioned like, it is a global language, it's spoken all over the world. If you know English, every person, they can give value to you. Suppose you can apply for any job, then after you will be select. If you don't know English, you will be, must reject. So first of all, if we would like to, improve our English, we can enhance our communication skills. So definitely you can get, a lot of job and opportunity. So
Yeah.
second, you have mentioned like skill. It is also one kind of skill. Suppose
Yeah.
if you are skillful person, so definitely you can achieve your destination. So nowadays, English, it's really important. It's too much, important. It is, language, but we should try to. We can give more time. But English, it want to little time. It is not, short process. It can take a little time. Suppose 1 year, 2 year and half year, you can improve your English. But other thing, we should consistent. Consistency is very important. But only most of the people, they are only they can continue their English journey for 1 year, half year, then after they can skip. This is
Yeah.
not good habit. We should try to, if we want to anything, any skill, so we give time, the passage of time, inshallah we will improve our anything. So second, you have mentioned, suppose like you can apply for any job. If you know English, then after you will be selected. If you are
Yeah.
don't know English, so it is impossible you can select in the same job. So we should try to anything, but we give time. So inshallah, the passage of time, everything will come to
Yeah.
your choice. Yeah.
So is it so like Pakistani peoples are also focusing on this language? are they crazy about learning English language, or it is very few people like who are focusing to learn this language, who want to, I think, add up some skill in their store, who wants to get employment abroad, who wants to, I think, better communication. So are very few people are focusing on this language, or all the people's like all the Pakistanis are crazy to learn English because it's something, foreign, it is something from best, and it looks cool if you have that kind of confidence. Is it?
So first of all, my brother appealed to Pakistani people, not to more people as like India people, they can use like a social media platform, they can learn this, English skill. But most of, the Pakistani people, they know English, they are very talented, but so if they can, only few people, they can use this platform, they can enhance their communication skill. So it is my, personal opinion, anybody who want to improve their communication skill, you can find good partner for yourself, you can talk with different people, so definitely you can get more and more knowledge from other people.
Yeah.
If you can connect with other people, if you don't connect with other people, you will don't know, so how can I communicate with other people? So it is my personal opinion. So this platform, it's really important for every learner. So please, you should come here, you can join this platform, you can enhance your communication skill. But only, I watched some 3 or 4 Pakistani, YouTuber,
Yeah.
they have talked, many times with Indian people, but not more than, 5 or 6. But further, I don't know they are want to learn English or not.
Yeah, maybe they don't have the access to many more peoples, but definitely they will have more access once they start with the people having this kind of conversation. Because when you said that, of course, if they are passionate about, if they want to learn, they have to be very consistent. And but learning English is not only enhancing communication. Learning English basically also, I think, adds up something in your storehouse. You get to know about the people, you get to know about the culture, you get to know about different ways to achieve a, I think, target the success that you want in your life. So I think basically, suppose if I don't know the English, definitely I will not be able to speak to you, I will not be able to sit here and talk to you. So it's just because of English. You are also passionate about to learn this language, I'm also learner. So basically for that purpose, basically our meeting the session is, we have to made possible, I only, I think, English. So basically it's, I think, between situation. It's not like that we are learning English for some looking cool. No, it's not like that. I don't believe that, because but what I believe in, like, English is a just language like other languages like mother tongue, like Dogri, Hindi, like Pashto. And this is very, I think, just a language. And the purpose of any language is just to understand what the other person is saying, and at the same time be able to convey your message in a very clear way, so that the other person, the person sitting on the other side of the camera, on the other side of the country, will be able to understand the things that you are saying or asking. So that's it, that is the purpose of language. But many people mistakenly take it like English, just having conversation, talking to the people, is, I think, only enhancement of communication. No, that's not. uh, what basically communication enhancement is that we get to know about expression, we get to know how we are delivering our message. Sometimes words, but words not make communication complete, but makes our like movements, the gestures we are sharing. So that's how we can, I think, work on. And basically when we come face to face to have this talk, definitely we are basically working on our hesitation, on our confidence. So while working, we gain a little bit we become a little bit consistent, and that's how we gain the confidence and fluency. That's, I think, main motive to learn any, to work on any communication skills.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you are right. I have been learning this language for last 9 or 10 months. But here is no environment we can speak English. We can find any partner. So the reason was that if here is environment of English, so in
Yeah.
short time we will improve our English. But English, so I know myself, I make a lot of mistake, but I ignore them, my mistake. But I'm trying, improve my English. So
Yeah,
we are, make mistake. From mistake, we will improve our English. Mistake, it is the part of learning. So second is that, confidence is also very important. If
yeah,
you have confidence, then after you can express your thoughts. If you don't have, confidence, if you have more knowledge, you will be not able to, you can express your thought in front of someone. So this is, confidence also very important. So second is that if you are want to communicate to someone, you have must, some knowledge, then after you can communicate by easy way.
yeah. So
Yeah.
when you said that, like, I know that I'm making many mistakes, but I don't care, and still I'm consistent with my practice. So I just want to recall, quote a one line by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the president of Indian president, missile man of India. He once said that, fail mean first attempt in learning. And another statement, like, quote by Mahatma Gandhi, he said that if you are not making mistakes, believe me, then you are not improving and learning. But if you are making mistakes, then for sure you are learning, because mistakes happens only when we try to learn something, when we, try to treat the unknown path. And believe me, when you know the things very well and then you try to do that, definitely you are not going to make any kind of mistakes. But when you walk on unknown path, definitely mistakes will happen. And what matters the most is not the mistakes that we are committing. What matters, like, we are very consistent, and basically we are learning from our mistakes. And if you are learning from your mistakes, definitely you are improving. But if you are not learning from your mistakes, you are committing the same mistake again and again, believe me, then you have to give it a second thought, reconsider it, and then start your journey again. But I think the, like, the final point is very far from us, and to reach there we need to be very consistent and without minding our mistakes. It may happen, like, sometimes when we do this kind of mistakes, many people say, like, okay, I just not this, and he or she is making mistakes, so he's not good at something like that. But instead of on that, next side of positive side of the things, so that that will add up something positive to our mindset, and we always keep learning, keep growing, so we can.
Yeah, really, that's good. Okay, brother. So we have talked a lot. Inshallah, when we will get time. So once again, we will connect to one another with one new topic. So if you have any question, you can ask it. Then we will wrap up the session.
I think we should bind it up for today. We can have another discussion in later on time. So yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you can drop message to me if you want to talk with me. If I
So
get free time, then after I will message to you. Then after we will discuss new thing, new topic with you.
thank you so much. Have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you. Thank you, Pranalav. Thanks, sir. Have a nice day.
Okay,
Take
bye bye.
care. Bye bye.